Super Divorce.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today, whale flesh. Let's try. Today I've got a Megadeth t-shirt on. What kind of t-shirt are you wearing today? Let me know in the comments below. A giant blank of indescribable size has washed ashore. The Earth has rejected the idea of an unknown biomass this large ever living undiscovered. Distrust grew all around the world. 8 groups of researchers were sent inside in drills to investigate the creature. After connection to the researchers was cut due to chaos erupted all around the globe. You were sent as a last hope to find truth about the nature of the whale and hopefully lead the lost researchers back to the surface. Flesh. Whale flesh. What happened? FX 225. Here we are in some sort of iron lung.
Iron lung.
Activate.
Setting course. 1, 2. Activating engines. 1, 2. Success. Ship awaits. I am here to inform you about the situation outside. The world is still Tarfu over the whale. We need you to find out what happened to the researchers ASAP. The last recorded message we got was from the...
Yep. So this is our drill, huh? Mission brief. Main objectives. Locate the 8 radio signals sent by the research teams. Side objectives. Find clues about the nature of the whale. FX 225. What's that say there? Model part ID something. So we're in a giant drill that's drilling down into the flesh of this. Hey, what was that? Of this whale-like creature that, well, the world just isn't ready to acknowledge as being legit, I guess. And now, oh, look. Can we just jump out here? That looked like a crack in the, yeah, there we go. Now you gotta chop your way through the flesh. Oh, there's another piece right there. There you go, I gotta clear a path. Alright, here we go. I wonder if you can just chunk all the way through wherever you want to go. You can just chunk it out. It seems like to your heart's content. I figured there'd be like, you know, spaces that you could carve up, and then others would be like, I don't need to explore there. But it's oddly satisfying in a kind of disgusting way. It doesn't seem fleshy so much as it's like your chunk. It reminds me of something. It reminds me of like a kind of like, not gack, but there's a kind of slime that has almost like a, it usually come in like a small little plastic tub, and you could get it and it almost like had like a snapping texture. You could like kind of snap it. It was slime. You could stretch it, but if you did it quickly, you could almost break it. That's what it makes me think of. It's translucent. Used to come in like a bunch of different colors. Pickup. What do we got here? Dig in. Start the game. Okay. So I guess we just kind of go. What is that, by the way? What is? Oh, is that like a better lantern? It's better than the one that we've got on our dome, just our kind of default lantern light. Now, okay. So hold on a second. This could be one of the other iron drills that we need to explore. If I can get up in there. There you go. We might chop into... Oh, look. What do we got there? What is this? What do we do with this thing? Is it for taking and snapping photographs, or... Wait. How are we seeing this guy, the skeleton, capture? It's just capturing things. Let me chunk it out here a little bit. Just to see through all this gelatinous mass if there's anything else in here that, you know, may provide clues or insight and stuff like that. Because I don't understand what's going on with the skeleton that you can see right there. What is that? What's the deal? Is it like an X-ray? Is he actually back here? Why? Let me check it out. I don't see him now. No, he was, I guess he was actually in there. I don't quite get it. But we'll keep doing our search here. Keep performing our due diligence. Trying to chunk on through. If I can get back to... I probably should have just gone back through the old iron drill. But, you know, it is what it is. Here we go. All right, we're back into kind of a corridor. This is the one I was just in, isn't it? It's probably where it just came from. Or is it? Is this a different one? Maybe I should get this thing out and have a look with it. Looks like there's something over that way. If the green dots... Yeah, there's the guy. Well, okay, so is it... Look. Do they want me to go in the direction of the green dots? Is that trying to lead me to a particular place? For a second, it looked like I was entering into another corridor. Ah, right here, maybe? Let's check this doohickey again. Right there. It's going to be silly if that's just like a reflection of the thing itself. Because they don't really tell you. See, it stays right there, which makes me... Yeah, okay, so it's taking me somewhere. There's something going on here. What do we got? It is... It is a telephone. Research drill 1 of 7. The wall of flesh appears to be bigger from inside. So it was picking up on that telephone signal right there, I guess. So I found that. Drill 1 of 7. What we got here? Picked up some dynamite. Don't think I want to use that yet. Got another stick of dynamite. Maybe they want me to blow this right there. Let's try that. Let's try to blow it. Do anything good for us? Opened up a little bit of space, but I don't know that... I don't know if I'm very impressed by that. It's nothing I couldn't have done with my pickaxe here. So I'll just keep chopping and chopping. How we doing? Okay, let's keep it... Let's try and keep it right on track here. Just gonna move. Uh-oh. Almost makes it seem like the damn thing's alive still. What a twist that would be. I mean, you wouldn't like that if you were a creature and someone was doing this inside your gutty works, getting you all riled up, understandably so. You'd be quite riled up, I think, if someone was doing this to you. I know I would. I don't know, maybe you have a stronger stomach than I do. It's possible. So, here's another signal there. Okay, got some stuff happening. There's another fellow. This can't read it very well. Can't read that well at all. It's too bloody. So, you know. Can we do anything with these pipes? Wonder if we can get down inside of here. Is that what we're supposed to do? Somehow? You want me to clear this out and get down inside? May or may not be possible, but we're going to try. We're going to try and dig down in here with our chopping motion and see what secrets can be revealed. Though I'm wondering, is that just like a platform? Or am I actually inside of another iron drill? If we're inside of it, this one's real good and full. So let me take out my inspector here. Oh, okay, they want me to go that way. We're gonna dig it on over this way. Choppy in this general direction. Luckily, your guy seems to be pretty capable. In pretty good shape. Can imagine doing this would probably tire you out at some point, but no stamina bar needed for this fellow. He's in great condition. He's come here to figure out this mystery, to solve the case of the giant fish that washed up on the shore. And it must be a pretty big fish. That people are like, that's so big, I don't even want to believe that it's real. That would have to be quite some fish. Now I thought that I had looked and it was leading me in this... Ah, there it is. It is right there. It's over that way. Okay. Let's try and take it on over that way. If we can. Now, I've seen quite a few games come out since Iron Lung, and I've mentioned it a few times here. I admit that. I'm making allusions to it. I'm talking about it because it's looking the same kind of sometimes. The way the drill looks. But this is an interesting twist on the Iron Lung setup. It's got its own thing going on. It's like they hook you in with the Iron Lung setup, and it's like, but wait a second. You're not just going to be in an Iron Lung. You're going to be doing other stuff here. You're going to be chopping through a bunch of malarkey. Oh! What was that? He looks like a shy guy. Why was there a shy guy? Research drill 2 of 7. We have encountered unknown parasites inside the whale. I will say this. I don't like that that font. The font right there used kind of takes me out of the vibe. You can't imagine them using this font down here in this place. You'd think it would be like hand scribbled, scribbly scratch. This looks like they put it into the computer and we're just horsing around. It's got kind of like a Comic Sans quality to it. Maybe I need this again. Let's see. Be on the lookout for secrets. So there's the guy. We read that. Ah, okay, so next we're gonna have to go that way. No hotkey weapon changes here. That's a little something I don't like. I like to be able to just press those number keys to get around to whichever item I want to use. That's always appreciated. Didn't give you that option in this game. That's a nitpick, though. That's not going to make or break the whole experience. I'm just saying it's a quality of life update that some players might appreciate. Now, are we still on track? Yes. Yes. Whoa, what's that? What have we hit here? What is this? What the heck? It almost looks like the beginnings of a skull. Like something this creature swallowed up at some point. Is that what it is after all? Is that what we're looking at here? Let's do a little more excavation. Play the part of a crazed archaeologist who's just got to find out the secrets. We've got to know. We've got to know what kind of creature we're dealing with here. Is it a creature that's eating other creatures? We already saw the shy guy. Are there gonna be more of those guys? We're gonna see more shy guys? I don't want to get too far off course, by the by, but I do want to be able to get a decent look at... What is that? Yeah. I think that was just kind of a glitch. We've hit iron. Definitely looking like teeth right there. People might watch this video just for the noise. I mean, it's not something I'd want to go to sleep to, but some people out there might. It's got a certain quality to it. Whale flesh chopping ASMR. 25 hours. Relaxing sleep. It is a game that sort of it's like yeah, that's something. That's a creature that's... No, I don't know why it's there. Looks like maybe it had a... That's a weird... It's like a lick-a-tongue type of deal. Is it bursting forth from inside this iron drill? I was gonna say it plays on the same sympathies as like those little sets you can buy at various retailers. Those little science sets where you have to dig the dinosaur out of the rock. It's like hardened sand. You can chip away at it. It's playing on the same sympathies. Because it's like, well, I know I should probably move on. But I'm curious to see if we can uncover this entire dinosaur. I'm not sure if it is a dinosaur, but... we're gonna find out. I wonder, I mean, I could do this like all day, couldn't I? And maybe create like a museum down here. If I chopped enough, could I hollow out like an entire museum? Like I said, could you clear out the entire walkable space of the game? Because that'd really be something. Maybe that's a video for someone else out there to undertake. To give that a shot, please. It continues over here. It looks like maybe it was a fish another type of fish, because its body just extends like that, and then it stops. So it doesn't look like it had any arms or legs. Maybe like a giant eel. Okay, where we gotta go? I have to go back up here to find my way. Have I gotten too far off course? Ah, over there. Now I see. Okay, let me try to get up there. So luckily, if you chop your way down, you can pretty easily chop your way right back up. They're not gonna make it so that your game's gonna be over because you went too far down. You can kind of make jumpable stairs with your slices and your chops. I guess there are more chops than slices. And just need to now... Ah! Might be pretty close here to something. Yep, there we go. Okay, and this is... Well, I guess I've got all I can use there. And looking for something or other. They've always had these notes at every beacon site, but I don't see anything like that here yet. Maybe I need to chop down into the damn drill. Or look, I can use one of these, eh? Just give that a little toss. How are we looking down there? No, need to clear it out some more. And I can pick that up. Let's go have a look around down here. I mean, they wouldn't bring me over here for nothing, right? That'd be silly. So let me find the one that I just saw. Where was that? Just showing me the same one again? I can't even see anything. Let me get back up top so I can try to... Here you go. Get up there. Okay. All right. Okay, let's use our capture device. Ah. Over there. Okay. That was kind of a bust of a sight, in my humble opinion. Didn't quite like that one. Felt like they only brought me over there to fool with me. That away. Chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping. Did you let me know what kind of t-shirt you're wearing? Like I said, I'm wearing a Megadeth t-shirt today. This isn't like a sexy question. It's not like, ooh, what are you wearing? It's not like that at all. I don't. If you're wearing something sexy, you don't tell me about it. That's not the point. I'm just wondering, what's on your t-shirt? What are you repping today? That's all. And just if it's nothing, if you're like wearing just like a plain colored t-shirt, just comment. Just say blue or green or cyan. I'll know what you're talking about. Oh no. Some people might just show up, not watch the whole video, and they'll see people commenting with colors and band names and various causes and celebrities. I'd be like, well, what's everyone talking about in this comment section? But I'll know, and everyone else who listened will know. 3 of 7. The masks are not natural. Oh, like the Shy Guy mask? I wonder if that's what they're talking about there. The Shy Guy. There's a cellular telephone. That looked like a mask for a second. You got me. You got me. Okay. All right, you got me. I'll accept that. I should have expected it. That was noobish for me to get legitimately jump scared. It's like, okay, I was looking at it, it disappeared, it's probably gonna... And it did. Should have seen it coming. That's okay. I don't mind a good jump scare. Some people get really upset and angry. Oh, I don't like this game. They just use cheap jump scares. I don't like jump scares. They didn't even use psychological horror. They just tried to jump scare me. I only like slow, plodding, psychological horror. That's fine. We can have both. So what's this? Here's another cellular telephone, and I hear some tromping and chomping and clomping around. Looking a little bloody over here. What is that? Well, is that like a beating heart? Is that a beating heart baby? It's positioned its heart inside of a giant drill? That's silly. That's a silly maneuver. What do we got here? Research drill 5 of 7. The heart is much too small compared to any known whale. I find it hard to believe this thing came out of nature. Why are they giving me extra things there? Well, I can't whack the heart. Am I supposed to try to blow it up? Here, let's give it a shot. See how you like this. Well, that didn't do much. Interesting. I'd have figured that the heart was going to be like a target. But, they just want me to continue on over here, huh? It's weird that I can chop through everything, and then you see this giant beating heart. It's like, no, you can't do that one. You can chop through anything else, but not the beating heart. That's off limits. We need that to stay intact. So just don't mess with that. Just move on. And don't ask questions. Okay. Just a little off course there. Should be back on track. Chopping on through. Just like this. Are you subbed to the channel yet? I must ask. I'm trying to make it to... What's a good goal? I think I really need to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. There's really no reason not to. I really should after this much time. You know? I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. I haven't really taken it as seriously as I have. Like, when I first started, it was, you know, just really, I'd live stream random shit, and I'd play potato stream games here and there. I guess I've really been doing it consistently and somewhat seriously for maybe 4.5-ish years. But still, oh, what was that? I'm thinking about it, and it's like, what? I should be doing better than this. You know, that requires more effort on my part. But at the same time, if you're here watching and you haven't turned off yet and you're not subbed, I mean, why not go ahead and give it a shot? There are no masks. Well, I mean, I've seen at least 2. I saw the giant one that jump scared me, and then I saw the whatchamacallit. What happened, by the way? I don't know. Okay, so we'll do this over here. We'll go this way. What was I getting at? I don't even know. Talking about subscriber count and video views and all that kind of garbage. And it's like, man, there are some absolute hacks on this platform. I need to pick up the pace. If I can't get to 100, if I can't get to 100K, then I might as well just I might as well just delete the channel at this juncture. If I get to like 10 years and I'm still just middling about, this isn't on anyone else, by the way. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying I need to pick up the pace. I need to figure some stuff out. Right there, huh? Splorching and glorching. We entered another corridor here. Hey, that's... Oh! Have I been turned into a shy guy? Is that how it works? Death. Finish the game. I got... Okay, so that's it. Whale flesh. It's funny that big jump scare at the end didn't really get me, but the little masky one. It was a rough year, but thanks. Oh, proudly made. Hey, look, David Szymanski, inspiration. I knew it. Iron Lung, game by Superita. Super divorce. Super
Divorce.
That's me. Ita. Yeah. Stuff like that. Okay, so there it is. Inspired by Iron Lung.
Iron Lung!
Wearing its inspiration on its sleeve. Even ended with a big jump scare similar to the way Iron Lung does. And my thoughts? Not bad. Interesting. I think maybe if there's like another one in the series, maybe there'd be a way to fine-tune the collection part of it, because I feel like I missed some stuff. I feel like there's probably some other shit buried, so maybe different colored beacons, right? And a map. As far as I know, there was no map. If you could have a map of the creature somehow, well, how would you explain that in story? I don't know. Maybe you've got a device. It's like bing bing, and then it does like a scan, an initial scan that gives you the general structure of the beast you're inside of, and then every time you visit a new beacon, you know, it's kind of filled in as a point on the map and marked a certain way, and then maybe the beacons are green, and maybe when you make it to a new beacon site, you could download some sort of data that says, hey, here's what we were looking for. We think it's about in this zone. And then that gives you like another color beacon that you can go towards if you would like to. Maybe a red or a yellow. The green would be like, just follow the green dots. If you want to just complete the story, just follow the green dots. But when you make it to a new beacon site, you download the data, and now you have another red dot or another yellow dot you can move towards if you want to deep dive, if you want to go more in depth. Something like that. I don't know. It's just an idea. It's just a thought. But worth the asking price. Worth the price of admission on this one. I recommend it. And I'm going to give it a score of 625 super divorces out of a possible 1,000 super divorces. Don't take that the wrong way. It's not like in the 60s it's a D grade. It's not like that. Or like with modern scoring shit, IGN, what have you, where it's like if you don't get a 9, they're telling you to throw it in the trash. I'm not saying that. That means a 500 would be like a perfectly middle of the road, just for what it is. It's just average. I think this was slightly above average because of all the exploration you could do. And the fact that I know I didn't see everything. And that they don't stop you. I never ran into any invisible walls. I didn't like that you couldn't stab through the heart. I thought that was fishy. But I never came up against any flesh where it was just like, oh, you can't splorchel through that. You could kind of carve your path wherever you wanted to go. So it'd be interesting to see how far you could take that in one direction. Maybe you could make your way out of the beast. I don't know. I don't have 10 hours to sit here and spelunk inside the belly of the whale. But maybe you do, and you'd like to give it a shot, please. And if you want to, hey, for under $5 on Steam, not too bad. All right? So there you go. And until next time, everyone. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, to be back very soon with another video for you to watch.
Goodbye.
We gonna go viral with this one.